What's up? We are back again for the second annual CK Squared show down here at the Sarpy County Fairgrounds. As you can see, we got trucks pulling in here. We got quite a bit of people here already, and the show doesn't even start for another hour. So we've got our tent set up. We'll take you through it a little bit here, and show you some of the stuff that we've got at the tent this year. And then we'll take you around and show you some of the builds, some of the unique builds that are out there, maybe talk to some of the people. Right, Tyler?
Hopefully.
But yeah, this is always a great show. We love being a part of it. So like I said, second annual. I fully expect this to be around for quite some time.
Welcome to 2021 CK Square Body Show. We're going to take a look at our booth today, see what we got set up. So here this time we doubled it up on the tents. We got 2 tents. Then we have some Ion wheels and American Racing. Take a look at this here. All your classic and retro looks at your disposal. We got these nice 6-inch round lights. Perfect old school. Look at that one over there. Can you capture that one? He was at our booth this year at Ice Cream Cruise. Loud trucks. This is one of our favorites here, Darla's truck. Hey, boss. We have suspension kits, lift kits, hats, koozies, shirts, tumblers, all types of stuff. Again, this is our second year at CK Squared Show, and all I can say is it's going to be a good time, and hopefully we get some nice badass trucks that roll through, and we'll go to the next one.
Trying to find the owner of this truck. I haven't seen him running around yet, but I want you guys to look at this super cool truck. I haven't seen one here yet like it. So it looks like it could be, well, it's an LS of some sort. Not quite sure, don't know where the owner is, like I said, but it is turbo, which is super cool. right, Darla. So this is your beautiful truck that you got here today. Now, what is?
1984 Chevy 4x4, 468 big block.
468 big block. So
8 inches of lift, 38-inch tires.
38-inch Patagonias, I see.
Yep.
And then what do you got for the wheels? What are those?
Those are gear slayers.
Gear Slayers.
20 by 12s.
20 by 12s? Gotcha. So your favorite thing on this truck, if you had one thing to pick out, what would that be? Fun to drive?
Yeah, because it's make sure.
Exactly, yep. And she does look good. So, all right, Darla, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Bit on this.
'79 Chevy C10. I started life down in Gaylord, Kansas, where it spent 35 years. It was wrecked in the front at some point down there. The guy I bought it from was the second owner. He bought it from an auction down there. Put new fenders and stuff on it. So I bought it about 6 years ago. I pretty much touched everything on the truck so far, except the body, obviously. Got an LS swap. 01 LM7 5.3 out of the truck. Chopped up harness. The truck is lowered, 5 in the front, 6 in the rear. Axle flip, C-notch, and lowering coils and lowering drop spindles in the front. Kind of an oddity. It's a regular cab short bed with a big 10, so it's got the extra leaf in the rear, heavy duty front suspension.
That about it?
About it, yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing with us.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are from Ultimate Truck?
Yep. Mike, right?
Mark.
Mark, I'm sorry. Yeah, Nate.
Okay.
So, what do you got here today?
It's a 1985 Outdoorsman Silverado with Outdoorsman package.
Okay. So what that?
Pretty unusual. When you ordered it, you got your choice between hunting, fishing, or camping,
Uh huh.
and everything
That's
would
really
be
cool.
drop shipped through Bass Pro Shops.
Really?
So this one come with the hunting package. You got a Winchester rifle, scope, shooting glasses, rifle, gun rack.
No way.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
And the color and the stripe is actually it's there was 4 colors you could get in these.
Uh huh.
Forest green, gunmetal gray, Smoky Mountain blue, Colorado gold.
Uh huh.
So it's not an 85 color that's in the charts.
Okay.
It was unique to the package.
Uh huh.
So the striping and the color is pretty much the only difference with any 85 vehicle.
Uh huh.
And then the package, of course, which was
Right. And this is all the original stuff, isn't it?
yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Well, this
Yeah.
is just an ad out in the magazine.
Just an ad, yeah. But that's still really cool.
Dealer invoice you can get from Chevrolet.
Really.
But
Wow.
yeah, it was ordered by Friesens and Sutton.
Uh huh.
The original owner's from Mapleton, Iowa. He bought it new in Max Chevrolet. So they must have dealer traded when he got it.
Yep.
He kept it till 2018.
And then that's when you bought it.
Yeah.
So-
18.
How many miles does it have on it?
40,900.
40,900.
It's a diesel.
This is a 6.2. That's really
It's
really cool.
about got every option you do. Positive rear end, but they put a painted bumper on it now. They must have run out of money or something. I don't know. on the fishing package,
Uh huh.
you would get a coat among some other things.
Really.
Now we
That's
found this
super
on
cool.
eBay,
Did you really? That's really cool.
and you would get numerous fishing poles.
Uh huh.
Here again, Chevrolet Outdoorsman
Wow.
from Bass Pro.
Now, did you find
We bought this on eBay as
You
well.
bought that on eBay
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah, the stuff's real unusual to find.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then we found a NOS stripe kit
Wow.
in silver,
Wow.
and it's got, well, now actually these
this configuration was available on S10, S10 Blazers, and regular cab, shorter long box, half and 3/4 ton trucks. So this kit does all of them. It's got the instructions in it where to cut.
Really?
For whatever you're putting it on.
Yep.
This is in silver. They did white, silver, and black with the stripes.
And where did you get this?
eBay.
You got this, so.
Yeah, we just found it on eBay.
Wow, so you went up.
But I figured, you know, if you guys was ever going to redo this or anybody else, you would need something like this to make new ones. To make new ones.
Yep. That's really,
Unless
really
you could
cool.
take measurements off of, you know, off of one that's on the truck.
Right. So you kind of been above and beyond to find the stuff that's correct.
Yeah, I just like to get that stuff since it's so unusual and a lot of people haven't heard of it anyway. So.
Right. Well, thank you very much for sharing your truck today.
But yeah, the gun in the stock of the gun, there's a commemorative medallion.
Really? Wow. And how many years did they offer the outdoor?
1 year.
1 year for the outdoor
package. The gun. So it's got that medallion in the stock.
Wow.
Scope. It's a 30-30 Winchester Model 94.
Good. Look at that. Wow.
What does the note say? Can you just read it for the camera?
All right, you ready?
Yep.
So this is a 1985 GMC. This truck was originally a half-ton four-wheel drive with a 6.2 diesel and an apple red color. It was purchased, it looks like, from 2012 in Seward, Nebraska. He's the third owner. It's got half-ton axles were swapped with 3/4 ton axles, a 4-inch lift, flatbed, 2015 doors and fenders, cab corners, rockers, and the hood were replaced then. During the winter of 2017, it was converted to a LLY Duramax and an Allison transmission. Super cool. And then it says in 19 a box and 20-inch fuel wheels were added. And then during the winter of last year, the frame was swapped with a K30 cab and chassis. That is really cool.
Interior done up?
Wow, look, it still has the old transfer case and everything in it. Super cool.
That's crazy.
Super cool.
right, so right now we are going to do our sponsor pick. So being a sponsor here, we get to choose one of the trucks that we like the most here. So I'm walking around kind of looking to see which one I want to pick. There's two of them here. The first one is this.
All right, the number for the last
K30
raffle
over
is
here.
618112.
No,
If not claimed,
blue.
we will redraw. Number is
walk away for a minute.
618112.
All right, so the one that we're walking down to right now is a Duramax LLY swapped 1-ton dually with a flatbed on the back, but it's pretty clean. I think that's going to be the pick for me, but we're going to go take one last look at it before I decide that. All right, yeah, so this one's definitely going to be my pick. Looked over it a couple different times. Really like this thing. Super clean. Always been a big fan of the 1-ton dualies in this body style. And so just the fact that it is LLY, it's pretty unique in my mind. So this was my pick. Take a closer look at it now. So do like your cinematic on it. All right, so that's it for CK Squared 21. It was a great show, good turnout. We enjoyed being here. Tons of people to talk to. It sounds like we're gonna have quite a few square body builds in the shop coming up. So yeah, that's everything that we got. They are heading out on the cruise right now, and we're about to tear down. We'll see you guys later.
It's beer 30, boys.